I'm Jennifer, and I would like to invite you to join me in some basic stretching with Pilates, yoga, and ballet for your whole body to strengthen your core and stay in shape. I've always been interested in health and fitness. I'm not certified to teach classes, however, as a participant of various classes for years, I wish to share my knowledge with you. I want this to be fun and interactive without causing your body any harm. Please do not push yourself past your limits. Feel free to ask questions and post any comments about any of the exercises that we are doing. Thank you. We're going to start with our 4 to 5 minute cardio warm-up. And I have Rod here with me. So let's begin. We're going to start by marching. It's a little cloudier outside today, so. I hope everyone's having a good day.
I walked to 7-Eleven. Is that a warm-up?
Well, kind of. How were you walking? Were you walking like this? Or were you walking like with intention and purpose and getting somewhere? Or?
No, it was from my coffee run.
Okay.
It was pretty slouchy, I'm sure.
It was pretty slouchy? Alrighty then. And always remember you can vary your speed on the warm-up. And if you can't lift your legs up all the way, you can do your arms. And just do a toe tap to the front.
The sock is falling off. So is this going to be a dance lesson today?
Of course. There's always a little bit of dance in it. Okay, so I think for the next part, we're going to do a little bit of a side leg lift. We're going to do a side leg lift. We want to keep our legs long, knees bent, and try to keep our posture up and move from our hips in our side leg lift. And then we're going to do our arms up and up. Down to about your shoulders and then back up again. If you want to speed it up, you can speed it up. If you need to slow it down, you
Oh,
can
I just
slow
thought
it
of
down.
something. Up, and away!
And you're wearing the right shirt for that. Your Superman shirt. Okay, so now we're going to bring our legs back and back. And we're going to bring our arms in and out to the side. Without chopping off my head. I'm going to move forward a little bit. I don't think it's conducive to chop someone's head off. So we can take this as slow as we need to. Just bring your feet back. Keep your body straight. And move your arms from the elbows while keeping your core.
Oops.
Feel like you're swimming or what? I think you're swimming.
I don't know what this is.
Looks like you're swimming. Okay, so we're going to just do another 30 seconds of marches. Don't give up, we're just getting going. So you should feel a little bit of a stretch in your hips. You should feel a little bit of stretch in your glutes. Here comes the sunshine. Okay, so we're going to start our stretching today. And the first thing that we're going to do is, I already warmed our legs up, so we're just going to do forward stretch. Bring this foot out, this foot in. Keep your body long and kind of at a long angle.
What happens if you're vertically challenged?
If you're vertically challenged, I guess you can try doing it on the wall. going to do it with the other one. We're going to keep our knee in line, our foot in line, and just do a gentle stretch. And we're going to come back up, and then we're going to lift this leg up if you can. If you need to hold on to a chair, feel free to hold on to a chair. Just give this leg a little stretch, or a wall. Rob might need a chair or a wall. Not sure. Just give it a little stretch forward, and then a little stretch back.
Ouch.
I'm not supposed to say ouch. Are you okay?
I'll live.
Okay. Yeah, you can always hold your arm out if you need to for balance. For sure. Okay, now I think we're going to do we're going to put our feet out at a 45-degree angle.
Like a penguin?
Do some toe taps. I'm going to do a toe tap. Tap and point your toe.
Oh, same foot.
I'm going to do 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to come back to center. We're going to do 6 to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Always remember to bend your knee if you need it. And 4, and 5, and 6. Now that we've got that down, we're going to add some arms. So this time I'd like you to go to the side and point your toe. We're going to add our arms. We're going to just take our arms up and up at the same time as we're going to go over to this, kind of to the side, and we're going to go to the side. And the side, we should feel a nice side stretch. And the side with the arm. Up, up, up. Want to keep our body nice and long. Up, and up, and up, and up. How's that?
I'm good.
Can you feel anything yet?
Yeah, I feel like an idiot.
Well, that's your own problem. That's all on you. That is all on you. Okay, so now what I'd like to do is I'd like to take one arm up, one arm down. We're going to drop our head gently to the side. I'm going to do one arm up, one arm down.
Oh, this is a good stretch. I like this one.
We're going to do 4 more of these. So drop your head, do a nice stretch. If you feel you can bend over a little further and stay in line, then go for it. Always remember you can bend your knees. And 3.
Yeah, this is a good stretch.
And 2. We want to keep our core long. We don't want to be spaghetti arms. And 1 more. And up. Okay, now we're going to take this arm and we're going to push it. Make sure to drop our shoulders, hold our core, and we're going to push it over towards this way. Don't grab your elbow, grab your arm. You don't want to hurt your elbow. We're going to come back out. We're going to give it a nice long hold this way. And we're going to do the same thing with the other arm. We're going to come across, make it nice and long. We're going to come back and just hold it out and hold our form at the same time. Then we're going to do some stretches like this. I want you to put your arm up and then bend your elbow back and then put your hand at your back like this.
Yeah, I'm not thinking so.
Well, you don't have to touch. I don't want you to touch. I just want you to do this for now. Put this hand on your back and just we're stretching out the muscle here. So we're just going to hold it. And if you can't do that, you can always raise it on your head or put it on your head. If you can't do that, you can put it on your head if that's more comfortable for you. Just a little shoulder stretch. We're going to go to the other side now. So this is what we want it to look like. We want to keep a nice long torso when we do this. A nice long body. And if we can't do that, then we can always rest it on our head. And just rest your hand at your back. Give it a nice little arm stretch. Now we're going to roll our shoulders back 3 times. Slow and controlled. Now we're going to bring our shoulders forward 3 times. Okay, now I'd like to do some, let's do some stretching. So we want to have our feet past hip width apart to a comfortable angle. Then we're going to go down, and you're going to come up.
What if I get down and I can't get back up?
Well, then I guess you can sit on the floor and get ready for the floor work. Or you can...
Oh, good stretch.
Really? That's working for you. So
It's a really good stretch.
And we're going to come back up. We can add some arms to this one too. We can go up and come down, go up, and come down, out. Oops. One more. And now I'd like you to turn 90 degrees. We're going to keep our body long and we're going to just do a stretch. Making sure our knees don't go over our toes, keeping our torso in, our body long. And remember, try to pull your belly button to your spine. We're just going to hold it and then we're going to add some arms. We're going to have our arms out and have our arms up. Holding our frame, and we're going to move our arms down and up. We're going to do 3 more. And up, down, and up, and down, up. We're going to turn back to center. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And if you're not able to go this deep or you're not able to go this far, you can always just stand up facing this direction and just do the arm work with us. So we want to feel that stretch. Don't go past your toes. And we're going to go down or up and down. We're going to go up and down, moving from the shoulders, holding our core, up and down, and 2 more. Okay, and that's that one. I think I'd like to do some calf raises. We can do calf raises. And put our hands up. We're going to stretch up. We're going to do 10 of these. If you need to, you can always grab your chair or the wall, or your friend if you happen to have a friend that can help you with these. Okay, how are you feeling?
Good.
All warmed up?
Yep.
Think we're ready to go to the floor. Okay, so now we're going to go down to the floor, and what I'd like you to do, if you can, is I'd like you to do chair pose, and just put your bottom out, and you're going to just do a little bit of a bend down. If you can do this. If you can't, then you can just stand and go down to your mat. I'm just going to hold it for 5. Want to have your core long. bent over. Okay, so we're going to go down to the floor. You can sit cross-legged, you can sit pigeon-toed, you can sit whatever's the most comfortable for you, or you can sit butterfly.
That would be having a nap.
Really, every time we come to the floor you want to have a nap. It's not nap time. So the first thing we're going to do is you're just going to gently push your legs. If you're sitting cross-legged, you're just gently going to push your legs down. If you're sitting in butterfly, you're just going to gently want to, just to kind of feel the stretch in your thighs.
Ow, ow, ow.
Really? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm just going to go cross-legged. And now we're just going to bend forward. We're going to bend forward from the waist and just do a stretch. You can put your arms in front of you, you can reach out, but if we reach out, we want to remember to keep our back straight. And you should feel a nice stretch in your lower back. We're going to come back up. We're going to twist to the side, and we're going to do it to the side too. We're going to come back up to center. It's not about how far you can reach, it's about keeping your core. You want to keep a long straight line when you go forward. Okay, now I think we're going to lay down on the floor and we're going to do some floor work. Okay, I'm going to go this way. You're going to go this way too? Okay, so what I'd like you to do, if you can, is I'd like you just to very slowly move your body down to the floor.
Well, no, sit-ups, that's fine.
We're not really doing a sit-up. Now you have 3 places for your arms. You can hold your arms up, you can cross your arms at your chest, or you can put your arms at the side depending on what your comfort level is. Your arms aren't dead. Okay, so what I like to do is I like you to lift legs at a 90 degree. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. And now we're going to just one leg up, one leg down. First we're just going to tap our feet on the floor, holding our 90 degree, and tapping our feet on the floor like this. If it's more comfortable, you can lift your head up. If you want, you can put your head on the ground. And you want to keep your feet at that 90 degree. Just tap them on the floor. We're going to do 6 more. If you get tired at all, or if you feel the need to stop, you can always take a break and either pull your knees in and rock side to side, or go to child's pose. Now we're going to bring our legs in and rock side to side. Okay. This time, we're going to do it with straight leg. We're going to bring our leg in, pull our leg out, and we're going to add a little bit of resistance. So just imagine that there's a string pulling your leg in, and now we're going to push your leg out, pull your leg in on the floor, and push your leg back out. We want to hold our body steady, we want to push our belly button to the floor, pull our leg in, and push our leg out. We're going to do 4 more. 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to do it with the other side. I'm going to put the other leg up at 90 degrees. You can have your hands on your chest, by your side, whatever's the most comfortable. So we're going to go in, pull your foot in, push your foot out. slow and controlled. Okay, now we want to bring our legs in and rock side to side. Okay. So I think we're going to do some more, we're going to do some leg lifts. Let's do circles. I'm going to move over and we're going to do some leg circles. So we're going to go up and around and down and up. And you can do it with a straight leg if you can. You can do it with a bent knee. We want to just try to keep our body on the floor as still as we can while we do this movement. I'm going to do 2 more. And last one. Okay, and we're going to do it with the other side now. We're going to go up. If you want to add more difficulty, you can feel free to add the head up and lift your head up.
So knock nothing.
Don't knock anything over. Oops. And I know it's hard to keep your body as still as you can, especially if your head's lifted up. That's a whole other challenge. So I'm going to do one more. Okay, and now I'd like us to just stretch one leg up, and we're just going to gently hold it on the calf muscle. You can bend your knee, you can keep your legs straight, and just bring it in for a gentle chest stretch. I'm going to do the other side. Just bring it in for a gentle stretch. Now I think we should sit up and do your favorite. Let's sit up. I think we're going to do your favorite, Rod. Do you remember your favorite?
And that would be
1 foot out, 1 foot under, and we're just going to turn to the other direction. We want to have our foot at a 90 degree. We don't want to strain, and we want to keep our body in line as we do our twist towards the knee that's up. We're just going to hold it, and then we're going to come back to center. We're going to do it with the other side.
that one is
I'm going to face the other way, look the other way, and feel the stretch, and stretch with your whole torso. Okay, so how are you feeling?
good.
You're fit and limber for your day?
Yep.
Okay. I think the last thing we're going to do is we're just going to put our feet out in front of us and just do a stretch over. Bend your knees if you need to bend your knees, and we want to go right from the waist, and we want to just reach forward with a nice straight back.
The straight
Sometimes you can't go very far. It's not how far you can go, it's how well you're working your core. And we're going to come up, and then I think we're going to push ourselves back up again. And I think we're going to do just a couple of long stretches. Going to look like this. So we're going to take and we're going to fold at the waist. If you can fold at the waist, and then we're just going to drop our body down. You can bend your knees, and we're slowly going to come up. Slowly come up. Back to center. And I think we'll do one more of those. So we're going to go halfway at the waist. And then we're just going to flop over, bend your knees, and slowly bring your arms
Good Lord.
and come back up. You need help getting up?
Maybe.
Have you fallen? Have you fallen and I can't get up?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so one last thing, we're gonna just give a hug this way.
Oh,
Stretch our
hug
arms over
myself
top of
for a
it.
little appreciation of a job well done.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels good.
Okay. We're turning into that kind of show. Uh-huh. I knew it would happen. And we're just gonna go cross them over and we're gonna put the other arm on top now.
Like this?
Yeah, now you put the other arm on top. No, like, no. Not like that. No, not like that. I'm glad you're enjoying your arms so much. Put the other one on top.
Oh, this way.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So we're going to hold it up and we're going to give a stretch that way. Okay, and I think we're good. I just want to say thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed my video today, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day. And remember, be strong and be mighty. You've got this. And we'll see you in the next video.